Hey everybody, this is Jeff with the Overwatch team. This is a really exciting developer update to be doing because I feel like we have some really great news for you. We're running an open beta. It's been something that's been requested time and time again from everybody. I think it's important to go into why we're running this open beta. So when we started the Overwatch beta process, we had talked about really wanting to keep the beta small and run a traditional closed beta for testing purposes. It helped us with the balance of the game, design decisions that we were making. It allowed us to do radical changes without freaking out a whole big community. And it allowed us to grow our server infrastructure in a really healthy, sort of slow growth sort of way. But we got a lot of feedback from people saying, you know, I need to be able to try this game. And a lot of people, and I agree with this because I'm like this myself, a lot of people felt like, you know, I don't necessarily want to buy the game until I've had a chance to try it. And so please give me a chance to try it. And if the game is really awesome, you know, I'm in. But I want to evaluate this for myself. So, you know, we really thought about, we saw a lot of suggestions saying, hey, if I pre-ordered the game, let me into the closed beta. And that's a cool idea, and a lot of games do that, but we were sort of doing that slow server growth over time, and we didn't want to just hammer our systems and sort of have the game out there. So that wasn't going to work for us. But you know, we tried to come up with something where we could have our closed beta, but also give everybody a chance to play Overwatch before the May 24th release date. So we've come up with an open beta. It's going to start. It's going to run from May 5th to May 9th. And what does open beta mean? Well, it means all of you can play. There's no sign up. You can get way more information on our website, which is playoverwatch.com, but it's there. It's available for you. There's no barrier to entry. You can just play the game as you please. It will be available in some form or another in all of our gameplay regions. So all over the world, everyone will get to try the game. And something that's really exciting in particular to me is that not only is this open beta available on PC, but it will be available for everybody on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 as well. We've had so many people asking, when can I play this game on console? I'm so excited to check it out on my console. When's that going to happen? So open beta will accommodate all of those scenarios. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. We thought a lot about what should be an open beta. You know, should we limit things so we're not just putting it all out there? You know, maybe have 6 heroes or something like that and 3 maps or something like that. But we feel like the game shows itself best when you have access to all the content. So for the duration of the open beta, you'll get to play all 21 heroes. We realize some of you guys have had your eye on that one particular hero that you really want to try out and, you know, try all sorts of kooky, crazy things with. They'll be available for you, all 21 of the heroes, so you get a sense of where they're at. And we're also going to include all of our maps, so you can check those out as well. We don't want to starve it out. You know, the progression system will be in. You can get loot boxes. We'll be tracking all the statistics. So you'll really get a sense of the game as a whole in open beta. I think that would be your best preview before the launch to really, you know, make your decision. The other thing that we thought a lot about was everybody who had either pre-ordered or pre-purchased the game. And obviously we have the Noir Widowmaker skin as sort of our way of saying thanks to those people. But we wanted to do something extra special for them because they showed a real vote of confidence in Blizzard and in the Overwatch team, and it meant a lot to us that these people had sort of, you know, gone out and either pre-ordered or pre-purchased the game and showed their intent that they're really going to be the core start of this community for us. So for those people, we want to do something extra special. So the open beta is going to have an early access period, and that is going to be on May 3rd and May 4th. And during that period, anybody who has pre-ordered or pre-purchased the game will be able to play Overwatch before anybody else. There won't be any of the closed beta testers will not be there unless they had pre-ordered also. And anybody from the open beta, they're waiting until May 5th until they get to play. But all of the pre-order and pre-purchase folks out there. It's small, it's not major, but it's our way of saying thank you to you. Thanks for your support and your loyalty. And to sort of do one extra favor for those people as well, not only are you going to get in for May 3rd and May 4th, so early before everybody else, but we're also going to allow for you to bring a friend with you. So you and a friend will get to check out Overwatch sort of before everybody else gets into the experience. So we think it's going to be cool. We hope you guys all show up. Not only that, we hope you bring your friends. I've said it before, Overwatch is a team game, and there's nothing more enjoyable than experiencing this game with other people. It's a ton of fun. We've put a lot of social systems in the game, and they're getting a lot of extra love and extra polish, so playing with other people is going to be a really neat experience. And that's it, really. I just want to thank everybody for your patience. I want to thank everybody for their enthusiasm towards beta testing and helping Blizzard and the Overwatch team make Overwatch as great as it can be for our May 24th launch. Again, there will be more details on playoverwatch.com, but please join us. If you pre-order, pre-purchase, we'll see you May 3rd and 4th. And sort of the world at large, we thank you and welcome you as well. And we'll see you guys May 5th through 9th. So thanks very much, and we look forward to seeing you in open beta.